video, we will walk through how to revise a timesheet that has already been approved by your manager. This video is for contractors at Lannel, and the first thing you will do is log into Fieldglass. You'll be brought to your home page, and you have a few different options, but what we're going to want to focus on is an already approved timesheet. So you'll want to go under the View tab, View Timesheets, or you can just click View Timesheets. This will give you a historical view of everything you have submitted, anything in draft, anything that's currently pending your manager's approval. And you can always adjust this date period if you're not seeing something far enough back. You can maybe adjust it back to October if you needed to. Maybe we'll choose October the 5th. And then you can just apply filters. But the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to identify the timesheet that we want to revise. So you can only revise the ones that are currently approved. So we'll take this timesheet right here, and we'll click on the ID, and then we'll be brought to the timesheet. So this is saying that this timesheet was for 11/16 to 11/22. Your manager approved it. Looks like there were 9 hours submitted for most days, some overtime in there, and your manager may have accidentally approved it. You know, instead of rejecting it back to you initially, maybe they went ahead and approved it, or maybe you forgot to add maybe another overtime hour here, something along those lines. So if there's something that's already approved, you're going to want to click Actions, Revise. From here, you're going to be brought to basically back to the timesheet submission page. You can make any adjustments that you need to. So maybe we did need to add in 1 extra hour of overtime for this Tuesday the 17th. We'll click 1, and then you can see it updated to 10. We're at 48 hours now. Our summary below updated to 10 hours. And then you are going to have to choose a reason when you're doing a revision. So we'll say it's a correction on hours billed. And although it does say comments are optional, for any type of revision, we recommend to go ahead and enter a comment. This just lets your manager know what exactly you changed in case maybe they forgot. So we'll say added 1 hour of overtime for 11/17. If you needed to, maybe you needed to go back and verify some information with your agency, you could click Complete Later, but we're ready to submit, so we'll just click Submit. Now, since we added overtime, you're always going to get this warning. You know, warning hours exceed the regular 8 hours per day. But anything that's in yellow is just a warning saying to double check. We can go ahead and click past it. So we're going to submit. Again, you're getting that same warning. You've worked over 40 hours, but we're sure we did. We made the adjustment. We're going to click OK. All right, and now you can see the timesheet updated to a revision 1, pending approval of your manager, and the reason right here is a correction on hours billed. Now, just like in a regular timesheet scenario, you can always withdraw it, and it'll bring it back to a draft status for you. But in any case, your manager will just approve it, and then the correction on your hours will be billed. This concludes how to revise a timesheet. And one final call out is the difference between a timesheet revision versus a timesheet edit. A timesheet revision is only required if your manager has already approved your timesheet. A simple edit can be made to any timesheet that you currently have in draft status, or your manager rejected something back to you. That's just a regular edit. So just know the revision function is only for something that's already been approved, already been billed. If you have any questions, please let us know. And thank you.